Hey, honey, you're back. I've got a surprise for you.
Okay. What's the surprise?
I baked you a cake. Happy birthday, my love.
Really?
You did what? You made him a cake for his birthday? What were you thinking? Honestly, how dumb could you possibly be to bake your husband a cake on his birthday? Gosh, Susan, why'd he even marry you, honestly? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And for today's episode of Who on Earth Thought This Should Be on the Internet, we're going to be reacting to some of Dhar Mann's videos. Dhar Mann is like a motivational speaker, if you didn't know. And I have yet to watch any of his speeches because I can't handle deep content that isn't ironic. But his skits that are absolutely jam-packed with valuable life lessons are enough amusement for me. Let's get started, shall we?
This is all you got for me? Are you serious?
Dude, that's a pretty nice cake she just made for you. It looks store-bought or something, but like better. If my wife made me that cake for my birthday, I would fall in love with her all over again, probably. Honestly, just bake me a cake, or just give me like a thing of icing, honestly, and I will fall in love with you. My standards are very low. Maybe the joke is that he's on a diet or something and she got him this. Honey, look, I made you a cake. Wait, seriously? Yeah, why? It's your birthday. Susan, the doctor literally just said that I have disease, diabetes, and high cholesterol. Why would you do this?
Yes? Why? Do you not like it?
Is this some kind of a joke? After all I do for you, you owe me more than this!
My gosh, why is this man screaming like a banshee over a gourmet cake his wife just made him? Like, he is heated. And also that look in his eyes, he looks ill.
What do you mean I owe you?
You don't know what I mean. Who do you think pays for everything around here? You know what? I'm just gonna have to list it out for you.
Is this man seriously making a list of everything he pays for? He's like a parent scolding his child on how washing machines and food on the table is blessings.
I give you food and clean clothing, and you bake me a cake?
I wonder what he gave her on her birthday. Extra groceries?
Number one, who do you think pays the rent here? Do you like having a roof over your head? Because that's $800 a month right there. Okay, number two, health insurance. Who do you think pays for that? Another $200 a month. Number three, groceries. You look in that fridge, it is full. That is not free. Okay, that's at least another $150 a month.
How do you only spend like $150 on groceries?
Number four, cleaning supplies. You think that's free? The electric bill. Do you realize how much electricity that washing machine uses up? That's another $200 a month. Right there alone, you add that up, that's $1,350 I spend on you every month! And you give me cake for my birthday!
So you just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift?
Happy birthday?
Oh yeah, that's it, go ahead, cry. Okay, that's all you do. Matter of fact, here's a tissue. I pay for that too. Add that to the cost.
What the heck? He's literally screaming at his wife while she's sobbing over a freaking cake. What? I like how he just throws the tissues at her. He's like, here, I pay for this too. And how he acts as if she's the only person using the things that he buys. As if he paid for the groceries and he's starving while she's eating all the food. Or paying for a dishwasher for her while he's eating off of plastic plates. Dude needs some anger management classes.
Jeez! What are you doing?
I am making a list of my own.
How can you make a list when you don't contribute anything?
Wow, low blow. If she truly didn't contribute anything to the household, why would he marry her? I wouldn't marry somebody that didn't do anything, you know? But what you'll find in these videos is that the wife is usually the homemaker who's abused by her piece of crap husband. But don't worry, that's why Dhar Mann exists. To teach men not to yell at their sobbing wives. Because that's not common sense somehow.
Here you go. Yes, you do a lot for me. But I also do a lot for you. You see, you may pay the rent for this house. But who do you think makes it a home? The cost for having a nice, clean place to come home to? Free. You may pay the health insurance, but don't forget who takes care of you when you get sick.
I wouldn't stand that close to him. Not without a mask and gloves, at least.
And yes, you may pay for the groceries, but who do you think makes all the meals? Every day I make sure you have hot meals and are always fed. The cost? Free. You may pay for the cleaning supplies, but I keep the place clean. You may pay for the electricity and laundry machine uses, but I keep your clothes washed. The cost of everything? Free!
Did you just sniff that? Live footage of Joe Biden taking his clothes out of the dryer, y'all.
Hey, you made me realize that what you contribute is just as valuable as what I contribute. So you know what? You can consider this paid in full.
Honey, if you mean it, why don't you just have some cake?
Am disturbed. I love how she just ignores all of the 279 red flags this man spit out of his mouth in a span of 6 minutes. What I hate about his videos on relationships is that they're meant to portray common issues that you find in marriage. And this should not be a common issue. This is a man showing his true colors. And those colors ain't pretty. I hate the idea that somebody could be watching this video thinking that it's perfectly normal for their significant other to treat them this way. And no, it is not. I know that in the end it's like the husband is all better now, but I hate that he's like normalizing this aggression in a way. If my significant other ever treated me this way, I'd be out the door. The next clip is called Girl Friend Zones Nice Guy, and she lives to regret her decision. I hate this already. Another thing about his videos is they always have really strange titles. Like they're so cartoonish. Like let me show you. Bully makes fun of nerd. Nerd teaches him a lesson. Husband gets angry at tired wife when she asks him to cook the dinner. Bully laughs at single mom, then learns the shocking truth. Rich dad teaches poor dad money can't buy happiness. Bad son yells at his mom. Good son teaches him a lesson. They're just so strange to me. Like I can't pinpoint it exactly, but they're just so blunt maybe, like the titles. I don't know.
Too short, too muscular. Mama's boy.
Right off the bat, it's so obviously scripted. And like I know it's scripted, and you know it's scripted, and like it's not like a secret that it is, but it doesn't have to be so obvious about it, you know? Like she's vocalizing her judgment about a bunch of men that she doesn't even know, in like an extremely obnoxious tone, like an unnecessarily obnoxious tone. They're kind of making it seem like preference is a bad thing for some reason.
What about me?
You're too nice. You'll always be my best friend, though.
See, buddy, this is why I don't ask people out. I happen to have a much better method for dealing with crushes. Never telling them how you feel out of fear of rejection, then sobbing yourself to sleep at night because they introduced you to their partner. It's still heartbreak, but it's better than heartbreak and embarrassment, you know?
That's a tough option. Okay, so can I do the work for him?
Yeah, and we could try.
I'll save that for later. So, you wanna get out of here?
Yeah, I'd like that. You don't mind going home alone, do you?
No, it's fine.
Thanks, you're the best.
Have fun.
Gosh, what a hoe. She meets a guy that she likes and seems to respect her, and then she goes home with him? Women these days. Seriously, the incel energy in this video is just raging. What the heck is that face? She just texted him, quite clearly upset that she's going through a breakup, and he started grinning like a maniac when he heard that. You know he's a nice guy when he only comforts you after your heartbreak so that he can get to you when you're most vulnerable and then get with you. Please tell me someone has posted this on r/niceguys. Like, this can't not be on there.
Hey.
Oh, hey, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? You told me to come over.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We ended up working things out.
Okay, man. Hey.
I'll call you later, okay?
Yeah.
How long did it take him to get there? So she texted him that her boyfriend left, as in like left the house. Then they managed to make up in the amount of time it took him to get to the house. Well, to be fair, I guess he did stop by to get flowers at a shop first. Had to get something to seduce her with.
A few months pass, and Maria's new boyfriend ends up leaving her for another girl. She's now left all alone and starts to miss her best friend. She finally realizes that maybe he was the right guy for her all along.
Hey.
Hey, so good to see you.
Yeah. Is everything okay? What's wrong?
Things haven't really been going my way.
What do you mean?
It's just that I keep attracting these jerks into my life. And I didn't realize I had a good man in front of me this whole time.
I hate the energy of this video so much. Like, he's getting mad at her because she didn't want to be with him. Which I don't know, I don't know why she would want to be with him now. Like, if she wasn't interested beforehand, I don't know why she would be now. I feel like they would just be better off as friends. But, like, it seems like they're just saying, like, ladies, if you have had bad luck with guys and you have a male best friend, you better get with him, you know. You can have a friend of the opposite gender that you're not romantically attracted to.
I'm happy that you're ready now, but you see, I cared about you all these years, but you never seemed to look my way. I was there for you when nobody else was, but you were never there for me. I supported you when you needed it the most, but you always shut me out. But you'll always be my best friend, though.
Oh, how the turntables. I feel like all incels are streaming this video on a daily basis. You know, before their morning routine of stating aggressively why all women are trash, and then sipping a cup of alpha male tears. Dhar Mann has a wacky view of relationships. Like, if this is what he thinks goes on in a relationship, based on this, his past video that I just showed, and a lot of other videos, then I'm concerned. These are lessons that he's learned. I'm concerned about his character. So that's all that we'll be reacting to today. I wanted to react to this video because I noticed a lot of things about Dhar Mann's videos. You know, besides the fact that his content is complete garbage. But, like, what makes it complete garbage, you know? His scripts are terribly unrealistic a lot of the time. The characters just come off as so insanely blunt that I have a hard time, like, imagining that as a real-life situation. For example...
Wait. Nerdy Nelson? Oh, man. Oh, that's great. Books. It's just like Nerdy Nelson to get his son books as a gift. I'm guessing he's just like you, not very popular in school.
Well, I try to teach my son that being popular isn't everything.
Well, if you teach him that, then he'll never be popular. I bet you don't even buy him the newest shoes.
You ruin everything. I wish I had another mom. I hate you.
You know, those stretch marks look really bad.
Wait, what is this? Kate Spade? I can't be caught wearing Kate Spade! I told you I wanted a Louis Vuitton bag.
Characters don't represent the majority of the population and how they behave. And that would be fine, I guess, if this was meant to be just a whole joke. But people are supposed to see themselves as these characters in order to identify their toxic traits. If you're anything like these characters, you're not just a flawed human being. You're kind of a piece of garbage, probably. That being said, I do watch his videos quite often, just out of pure amusement. And sometimes I leave comments on his videos, which actually get a lot of likes usually. I am very proud of the fact that a few people find me funny. So that being said, thank you for bearing through this complete garbage content with me, if you made it this far, that is. And as always, comment down below what you want me to react to next, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe, y'all.